So in the wheel are the axes, okay? The north and south node are opposite each other. That's why I always tell you guys to look at the wheel because the whole story is here. And there's always a through line. There's always a mouth and an asshole. We have eclipse seasons, okay? The Agents of Change for 18 months. We are now in the Pisces and Virgo eclipse season. North node in Pisces, south node in Virgo. So where are Pisces and Virgo in your chart? If you're having the eclipses in the 1st and 7th house, those are the angular houses, okay? More extreme. Very much transformation to who I am as a person, how I show up in this world, how I want to be seen, what I exude, who I am, versus who I'm committing to. Are the people that I surround myself with and the place that I'm working at, does it support who I should be? If not, time for change. The next angular eclipse access. Okay, so the first one was the access of self versus others relationship. This one is 4th and 10th. It's the access of dark and light, personal, not personal. This one will rip you from the inside open. Those are the more intense eclipse seasons. So if you have Pisces or south node, Pisces or Virgo, north node and south node in one of those houses, eclipse season is a little bit more dynamic for you. Now, if you have it in the succeedant, it's more about seeing if what needs to change for your dreams and hope. Decadent, what needs to change for your transformation. If the south node is in your 3rd house, you are doing a lot of deconstructing, a lot of unraveling. The north node is what we are reaching towards, but we cannot just go towards the north node. We will lose our head. Staying in the south node is where we will have a lot of friends, but we will not have any spiritual advance. So the first access, the access of self and relationships. The second and 8, possessions, the access of value and worth, mine versus others. 3rd house, the access of knowledge, the access of communication. 4th and 10th, the light and the dark, the shadow and what shines. 5th and the 11th, the house of creation, the stage, the birth and then the stage, the art and then the stage. The stage is the 11th house. 5th house is what we create, venture and pleasure, but this is the access of our message, of our creation and who we present it to, who are our people, who understand our original creation. 6th and 12th house, your day-to-day, you're going to learn that your spiritual health and your routines are just as important as your emotional and spiritual health and routine. So what access is the Pisces and Virgo nodes for you? What season are you in? Where are you going to experience change and transformation? If it's Leo and Aquarius, it's the collective versus the individual. Virgo and Pisces, the light and the dark, the spiritual health and the physical health. Aries and Libra, the individual, the relationship, the partner. Everything in this bad boy tells a story. Everything. Scorpio and Taurus, the access of life and death, of resources, of work. Cancer and Capricorn, mom and dad, the structures, the building, planting of the trees we won't see the fruits of, the nurturing, the land. Sagittarius and Gemini, the messenger, the philosopher, the teacher. And in my astrology, we have all of these within us. Where Aries is in your chart is where you are the leader. Not because you know everything, but you have the courage. You have the ability to be the dandelion to push through the concrete. Where there's Sagittarius is where you'll expand. Scorpio, where you'll transform. This tells you so many things, and you can break it down so many different times, so many different ways, and get as detailed as you want.